Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Naomi's Corner. One of our cooking coaches here from Amazing Enterprise is here to help me make a delicious recipe. So, welcome, Ms. Lelet. I'm so glad to have you here today at our Naomi's Corner.
It's good to be here again. So, thank you for having me. So, what we're doing today is called Lumpiang Shanghai, but it's salmon. Instead of the traditional pork that we use in the Philippines, we're using salmon as a healthy alternative.
Yeah, I know there's a story behind this Salmon Shanghai.
When I went home to the Philippines maybe a few years back, I tasted my sister-in-law's milkfish Shanghai. So it tasted really good. And one day, I was just thinking I wanted to make some Shanghai, but I didn't have any pork. I didn't have any milkfish either. But I did have salmon. So what I did was, let me try salmon, and this is it, Salmon Shanghai. That's the birth of my Salmon Shanghai.
Can you tell us about the ingredients that we need for this Salmon Shanghai?
Yeah, so obviously we need our salmon, okay? Our salmon has been pre-cooked. I baked it in the EOC for 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. Once it cooled down, I just shredded it to make it a little flaky. Okay. I got my 2 eggs, a medium onion chopped. I got my bok choy chopped. So for your traditional Shanghai recipe, it calls for parsley. So I did not have any parsley. So I looked in my refrigerator and I had this. So I'm like, okay, kind of like looks like parsley. So I decided to chop it up and add it in my Shanghai, and then it also adds a little fiber to our lumpiang Shanghai, make it a little healthier and it's like a filler as well, okay?
Yes, and then you have
my soy sauce.
All right.
Okay, and then I got some freshly ground black pepper and my carrots. So we're just gonna dump everything in the bowl. We'll start with the salmon.
Okay.
Dump everything.
Okay, I'm gonna come here.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
So when you bake it, you said, did you season the salmon?
I seasoned it with garlic salt. Okay. Just a little bit to give it a little taste.
And then, so we have your salmon here.
Okay,
and then,
now we're gonna grate some carrots, okay?
So we're gonna be using cone number 1. Cone number 1.
Okay, now we'll dump our onions. We'll take this aside.
Okay.
All right.
So did you say onion?
Yes, onion.
All right. And then your
bok choy.
Bok choy.
Yes. And then you got your soy sauce.
How many teaspoons do we have again?
This is about 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. Okay.
All right.
And then we mix your
ground pepper.
Wow, Miss Lelet, I can make this recipe.
Yes. And last, your eggs. Crack your eggs.
Crack the egg
and then put it inside.
Okay. All right, so all we need to do is just really mix
it all up. Yep.
Wow, look at that.
Look at the colors, the greens, then the orange. It's all ready to be wrapped.
All right, Miss Lelet, now that our mixture are all combined here, we're gonna have Miss Lelet to do the wrapping of our salmon. Okay, so how are we gonna do that, Miss Lelet?
All right. So obviously I have my little salmon wrapper. So you just grab one. I like to lay it down like a diamond shape, okay? And just put a tablespoon.
So just this much?
A little bit less.
A little bit less.
There you go. So put it right there. Okay, so I kind of like form it like a little sausage. Then I fold this over. You pull it back to make it tight. You roll it. When you're halfway, you fold the sides in. Fold it in.
I'm learning, okay?
And then you keep rolling, and when you get to the end, you get I have a little bowl of water. I'm just gonna moisten the tip.
Oh, so it works like the paste?
Yes. Then you got your.
Wow, that's amazing. We are going to use your our 3-quart Gourmet Wok in frying that fish Shanghai. What I love about this 3-quart mini wok, this was launched in the month of March as, a limited edition product. And it comes with a wrap. So we're gonna fry it here. Okay, so we are done wrapping that delicious mixture of salmon and all those ingredients. So next, Miss Lelet?
We're going to fry our lumpiang Shanghai, okay? So we already preheated our 3-quart wok, and I used avocado oil just to be a little healthier. And if you notice, we have this rack. So what's the purpose of the rack? Okay, so when I fry something in my wok and then I'm done frying, I just put that Shanghai on the rack to let it drain some more, and then we're ready to eat it.
Wow,
Okay?
this is really versatile, but because you can also use this when you're frying fish balls, you know, squid
Yes.
balls, shrimp balls, and all that. So how much oil did you put in our 3-quart mini
It's
wok?
about a cup and a half.
Okay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
not much. You know, normally you would really have this almost half,
Mm-hmm.
you know, with a lot of oil. But, you know, with Saladmaster, you don't have to use a lot of oil.
Okay, so we
All
are ready
right,
to.
we're ready? All right, so we're ready to fry. We're just going to grab our lumpia. There we go. Wow. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. So, how much time do you think it's going to be fried, you know, like really crispy fried?
It's probably going to be maybe between 3 to 4 minutes because
Okay.
it's going to fry real quick. And when you see it browned,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're ready to put it on the rack and let it drain.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we're back. It's been like 3 to 4 minutes. All right, and let's look at our fish Shanghai.
Yes, it's
Wow.
looking really golden
Mhm.
brown. Okay, so let me check. I think this one is done, so I'm just gonna pick that up and put it on the
Wow.
draining rack and let it drain so you don't have to ingest all that oil, which is
Gosh.
not a lot,
Mhm.
but it's still good to just drain it. Look how handy that draining rack
Yes.
becomes. Look at that. Very pretty.
Look at that crispy fried fish Shanghai.
Yes.
Woo! Wow, look at this. Our finished product is now ready for us to enjoy.
Yes, yes.
So can we have a try now, Miss Lelet?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna get that other part, and I'm gonna
All right.
get this one. And we have this delicious dipping sauce.
Yes. So you can use your favorite dipping sauce or not.
Enjoy. Mmm.
Mm, good.
Yummy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Naomi's Corner for more delicious recipes using Salad Master. Stay amazing!